Hi. My name is Sue. Let's start today's Dino Squad. Today's topic is Roar skill. Let's enjoy it. Recently I was trying to use Roar skill to check how's good. I use Roar skill to give slow down enemies mainly before. But I wonder Roar skill make great damage after getting Monarch. So I investigated Roar skill damage for large dinos with Dominus, Monarch, and Curie. Okay. So let's check videos. At first, check Curie's Roar damage without any ability damage and ability duration equipment. Roar damage started from 409 damage. Last damage is 4,442. So total damage is 31,597 per one Roar skill. Maybe all Roar attack didn't hit. Its damage may be bigger than this case. How about Edison? First damage is 440. Last damage is 4,094. So total damage is 34,597 per one Roar skill. It's almost same as Locust 1. How about Scorcher? First damage started from 439. It's almost same as other one. Last damage is 4,586. So total damage is 38,739 per one Roar skill. It's bigger than others. But it's not so big difference. This case is to attack Locust with Carapace. First damage is 475. But damage sharply increased after launching Mark damage. Covenant faction is strong against Legion faction. You can do much damage using Mark damage when Legion faction with Carapace. That's it about Roar damage without any equipment. So let's check its damage with full equipment. This Curie has ability damage plus 282% and plus 183%. So total plus 465% now. Also equip ability duration plus 60%. Now Roar damage is 260 per second. Let's check it. Wow. The damage is about over 110,000 within 5 seconds. It's great damage. You can believe it? The game say the Covenant faction is weak against Order faction. But this seems to be good. How about Roar to Edison? First damage is normal. But its damage is over 10,000 with Mark damage. Unbelievable. It seems to be very easy to kill Edison. Roar can do damage to multiple enemies at the same time. It's just a wonderful Roar. You can also do much damage against Legion faction. This case is not Carapace case. So you can do much damage to Legion faction that is Carapace. Next is Dominus. Dominus has no equipment about ability damage and duration. 2 weak. Dominus cannot do damage 20,000. It's caused that Order faction has no increased damage effect like Curie's Mark damage or Monarch rage damage. Almost same against Locust. Okay. Let's check full equipment version. This Dominus has ability damage plus 247% and plus 183%. So total plus 430% now. Also equip ability duration plus 60%. Now roar damage is 275 per second. Let's check it. Miss. Almost roar didn't hit. Great. Total damage is about 300,000 with only roar damage. Maybe total damage will be over 400,000 damage including normal damage. Against Dominus, its damage is lower than against Curie's 1. But you can do good damage even Dominus. Next is Monarch. It has no equipment of ability damage and duration. Total damage is about 18,000. It seems to be hard to attack against Force Shield. The total damage is about 30,000 against Locust. Its damage is lower than Curie 1. I think it's caused by basic roar damage with its level. Against Order Faction its damage was about 40,000. There is no effective rage, so you need to do normal attack with roar to launch rage mode. If you attack against Dominus that has armor, the damage will be lower than Dominus has no armor. This Monarch has ability damage plus 132% and plus 87%. So total plus 219% now. It's slower than Dominus and Curie. Now roar damage is 249 per second. Let's check it. Against Wasp, the damage was about 60,000. It's great to kill a small Dino shortly. Easy to kill Locust too. Against even Curie, you can do much damage with Rage Mode. As you may know, Monarch's Roar can do much damage more after breaking Force Shield. So you'd better to aim Covenant Faction that is no Force Shield I think. Against Scorcher, its damage is great. Other great point is to break armor too, so you can always do damage to non-armor. You can fight better against all enemies even if an enemy is Covenant Faction. If all Dino has no Force Shield, Monarch can kill all Dino easily I think. If you have Dominus or Curie, you can get all ability damage equipment with 19 level. If you have Monarch, you can get all ability damage equipment with 17 level. If you want to try to do great damage with Roar skill, let's build up your Dino. Unlock level list of all equipment in my wiki site. I left wiki URL and video summary page. Please check it. That's all for today. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel and give it a high rating. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you for your watching.